Good morning, afternoon, evening, or whatever time of day it is you're watching this video. This is Bill once again with NSPC3, coming at you with a classic Game Boy game that ranks up there with some of the best of all time. This is Super Mario Land 2, 6 Golden Coins, and this is card number 39 in the collection. So Mario Land 2, I have to say, is certainly one of the better games in the Game Boy collection, and if you look at it side by side compared to the original Super Mario Land, it took everything that the original did well and multiplied it times 100. It actually looks like a Mario game. You can actually tell who Mario is in this game compared to the original, so already you're a million miles ahead of where you should be when you start playing this game, which is fantastic. Not to mention, this is where Wario, Mario's alter ego and arch rival, got his big start here, and then he kind of went on from there. A lot of good things to say about this. The map screen was introduced on the portable systems for the first time, and really, how can you go wrong with a game like this? It's one of the best on the system. Alright, let's see what the challenge is going to be here today. Okay, so the Pro Level Challenge is telling us to clear all of the stages in the Pumpkin Zone using only one life. Alright, so it sounds pretty daunting up front, especially if you've never played this game, but truth be told, these levels are not too difficult. There's quite a few zones in the game that are not overly challenging, and the Pumpkin Zone is no exception here. The only thing you gotta really remember is that there are 2 bonus stages you have to remember to hit, because if you don't, you are gonna have to redo the challenge. That was an issue I ran into a couple times. I would complete all of the stages, but I forgot to get the bonus zones. So once you learn where they're at, it's not too challenging. But that being said, this is one of the greatest games on the Game Boy. If you haven't played it before, you don't know what you're missing. So give it a shot, and here we go. Alright, so you're going to see me run quite a bit like Forrest Gump throughout this playthrough here. And that's mainly because, number one, I've played this game quite a few times, and number two, I'm just trying to get through this as quickly as I can because of that reason. Now, it's completely up to you when you choose to play this game. If you want to go through it fast, have at it. If not, take your time. Yeah, there is a time limit, but it's definitely reasonable. There's no reason why you can't get through it without walking or going slower if you need to. So the choice is yours. This first level that you're looking at is really nothing special. Just watch out for the plants. Those are probably the biggest things that could get you. The mines aren't too tricky. The second level is where things start to get interesting and becomes a breeze and a joke. So we're going to come back when we get to the second level here. Alright, so now into the second level, as I mentioned, it starts to get interesting and pretty fun. So there's 2 things you want to look out for. Number one is the turnip, which turns you into basically like the old raccoon from Super Mario 3 and allows you to fly a little bit, although it's very, very improved compared to the Nintendo games. You can fly almost infinitely, it seems. Also, you have this spin jump, much like in Super Mario World, so it makes quick work of any enemy that you see that might be bigger than you, so take advantage of it. Also destroys big blocks, much like Super Mario World. Again, you're looking for that turnip, which will give you the ability to fly, so find it quickly. Also, the first of the 2 secret world exits is in this level here, so we're going to show you where it's at. It's coming up right past this pipe zone here. I'll point it out for you. Watch out for the Boo Ghost, of course, nothing special. Alright, your first turnip's going to be right here. Turnip, carrot, whatever you want to call it. I always call it a turnip. Be very careful, don't jump too high in those little face thingies or they will get you. Yeah, see how easy it is to fly with that suit? It's ridiculous. Alright, come down in this water. There is a little pit down there. You might think it'll kill you. It will not. Just go all the way down there. So with this fish, you can choose either take a hit or go on. Then eventually, you're going to see another fish going the opposite way. You're basically going to be required to take this hit here. So just get it over with, get it out of the way, do the spin jump, go down the pipe, and then take the secret exit right down here and get to the first bonus. Okay, so this first of 2 bonus levels can certainly be made easier by this carrot turnip thing, so definitely make sure you pick it up, and then jump out there, pick up as many coins as you possibly can, although honestly in this challenge run through it really doesn't make any difference because you have only 1 life to complete all these levels, so it really doesn't matter how many lives or coins you get, although it's just kind of kind of a habit or a necessity when you're playing a Mario game. It's just something you have to do. Anyway, so you're going to see a lot of flying around here. You can choose to go all the way over this way. You're just going to come to a dead end, but there is a star there, so if you like, feel free to pick it up, kill all these enemies, get some extra lives if you really want them, as worthless as they are. And then eventually you're going to come to a brick wall here, just jump over it, and there's your secret door exit. Alright, so we do have to play through this level a second time and get through it the naturally intended way, and we're going to show you where we have to go. Basically, when you get to that point in the level where you're given the option to swim down in that lower area of the lake, just keep swimming past it, and eventually you will come to the end of the level. Again, if you have the carrot turnip suit, it'll allow you to fly over the entire level, basically, straight to the end. So remember to do that, and this level is a walk in the park. Nothing special once you get past that point. Okay, so we're now into the ghost house area of the Pumpkin Zone, which has another one of those secret exit worlds that we have to take care of. So we're going to get the secret area out of the way first. We'll show you how that's done. Essentially, again, make sure you have the carrot turnip suit, and we're going to show you where to go. When you get to a certain point, you're going to fly high as you possibly can, and it'll lead you straight to the exit. So for right now, just watch out where we're going, and we'll point it out when we get there. Okay, so here it is, right at these wooden steps. Normally, the intended way of exiting is going straight down the steps, but if you just go straight across, there you go, there's the hidden exit. Alright, and one more time with this hidden area here. It's all about having that carrot turnip suit, so if you've got it on and equipped, just get up high, get a running start as much as you possibly can, go for it, and you can fly through this entire level without even thinking about it. It is as easy as it looks and as easy as it sounds. Alright, so here we are back at that wooden staircase. We're going to take the normally intended way this time, so just go straight down, and the exit is right in front of you. Right, we're now into the Boss Witch's Lair for the Pumpkin Zone. And although normally levels like this are supposed to be harder than the others, it's really not that difficult and different compared to the others. You're going to see a lot of enemies and mines here. But as long as you run fast and straight and jump over those little worm-looking things, you really got nothing to worry about in this level. It is surprisingly easy compared to what you might be thinking it would be. Okay, here we are at the Pumpkin Zone boss. It's the witch who shoots fire at you in the 3 different cauldrons. This is a very, very simple challenge. Just stand right in the middle, and as soon as she spawns, just fly over, jump on her, go right back to the middle. Rinse, wash, and repeat 3 times, and you're done. Pumpkin Zone's toast, and you'll have this challenge in the books. There's number 3, and we're done. Here comes the coin. Pro challenge completed. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.